Cool, right, go on then. Yeah, let's begin.
And we're back.
Hang on.
Still not done this level.
I remember to push start.
And Richard has started the timer.
Yeah.
See if you can get it spot on 10 minutes this time.
Oh.
What I need to do is perfectly time exactly how long the intro and the outro are, so that you know how long that is.
So that
and
means
then we can do the exact correct length of the episode, that when I add it all together, it's the exact 10 minutes that we need.
So hang on, so let's say it's so you're saying we're not going to record for 10 minutes now. I've got to now start recording episodes of 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, it's estimated. It's probably 9 minutes 30, and we have to exactly end on that in those correct times. There will one day be an episode of Obsolete Game that's exactly 10 minutes.
So we can't even do that now. We can't even record for 10 minutes straight.
Yeah, true. Oh no, we can. We do it every fucking day. In fact, we record for 3 hours straight normally.
Yeah, we record
2 or 3
for 3
hours.
hours straight, but you'll only get 10, 15 episodes out of it, ish.
About 10. A 2-hour session normally comes up with about 10 episodes.
Well, that's it. In the theory of 10-minute episodes, that should be 12 episodes.
Yeah, but there's all that bollocks we do in the middle, especially if like we're interrupted or for whatever reason, like, and there's a 15-minute gap between what us doing an episode. So we've never got 12 episodes out of 2 hours.
We never will, because we don't.
We'd have to time it perfectly. Every single. It would have to end immediately and start immediately.
Yes. 10 steps to hook up with your best mate's mum.
Go on, Richard. I like your mum. I think she's hot. How do I do it?
No, fuck you.
She's young enough. How old's your mum? She's like what? She must be very early 40s.
Mid.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
She's... Hang on. What am I? She's 44.
Wait, hang on.
No, it's her birthday at the end of the month. She's 43. So she's 44 at the end of the month.
Okay.
No, Monday.
Ah, hello.
Yeah, make sure you drop her a text.
It's her birthday Monday?
Monday.
Oh, shit, okay. I'm glad you told me.
Good. I'm glad you remembered. Oh, fucking adverts. Piss off. That is a MILF.
There's a reason there's an advert, because it's a website that's telling you, or giving you 10 steps to hook up with your best friend's mum. That's the sort of website that will show you adverts, annoyingly.
But she's hot.
Like she's got a good rack.
Yes.
I'll give her that. Like, for her age, she's got a good rack. I've seen worse looking women for her age.
See, I realised this the other day. I'm a sucker for a good rack. If you've got a nice pair of tits, then that's...
What do you mean you realised this the other day? All you ever talk about is fucking how big a woman's tits are.
And
that's your signature. Whoa, look at that. And it's just some woman with a big pair of tits. Nothing particularly interesting.
Yeah. I know, it's like, I think, what was it?
I've got to do this level again because I forgot to get the bloody crystal.
How'd you forget to get a crystal?
I must have walked by it, I don't know.
So you have people... I'm going to be doing that now.
I think this is one of those... Because like there's a part of the level where it splits in half. And if you go down one route, you get the crystal. If you go down the other route, you go to the end. So you have to do both. But if you just go straight to the end, you miss the crystal. I think that's what I did.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to see it then? So we're not going to have people shouting at you? Calling you an idiot?
Oh no, they'll call me an idiot because I missed it.
Oh, okay.
I did miss it, like, you know, it just wasn't visible on screen. So I apologise, you have to watch this level again.
The worst part of the morning after you've hooked up with a MILF is the sense of betrayal. But you can't be betraying your best friend if you don't have one in the first place, right?
Right.
How are you going to be doing your best mate's mum if you don't have a best mate? You're just doing some MILF.
Yeah, essentially.
Huh, okay. No, this is one of them dodgy websites, so buckle up. This is going to get interesting.
There's no one, like... I mean, no offence to any of our friends listening, if they are, which they aren't. But there's no one out of our group whose mum I'd want to fuck. Because they're my friends. And I've seen their mum or known their mum for long enough to not sort of want to bang them.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like weird. It's like, that's their mum. I've seen them like act all like mummy to their child, who's my friend.
Yeah.
Because we're still quite young. We remember our friendships with our friends when we were children. So it just seems weird to me. But there are other family members of them, which I think are. Like sisters, for example. Can you think of who I mean there?
No, twin, please elaborate.
Oh well, it's just, you know, someone we know who's got a sister who I think's banging and would fuck her, and I've told him it'd totally ruin her.
Yeah, you've never kept it a secret. Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I think she's.
At least you're honest.
Exactly.
That's the important thing.
I have many flaws, Richards, but one of them isn't. I'm pretty honest. In fact, it is a bit of a flaw, but my brutal honesty at times.
Yeah.
I've got myself into situations which, had I kept my mouth shut, I wouldn't have got it in.
Yeah. Ooh, apparently meant to start. Oh, I can't really be bothered with this. The more I look into it now, the more.
Now
I
you're just
realise
looking at
it's
porn,
just a bad
Richard. It's
idea.
just pictures of
pretty much.
MILFs. There's nothing to it.
Yeah.
I think your research needs to improve. You need to practice at this.
I do.
You need to do a degree in research.
Let's just delete that very quickly. Have you heard of gelping? I'm sure it's gelping.
Who?
Gelping.
Gelping.
Yeah.
Spelt.
I don't know.
As in shower gel or with a J or what?
I can't remember. I ain't had enough to drink yet.
Well, no, I haven't heard of it. What is it?
So it's a natural way to make your penis bigger. So it's basically gripping tight at the bottom and loose at the top, and you just.
Oh, there's the gem.
How did you miss that? That wasn't even hidden.
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently that's the thing, and it works.
I may have done the hard part of the level without doing the. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. Jolping, Richards, whatever it is.
Yeah. I've got to Google how it's spelled now. Am I still timing? Yes. But yeah, apparently that's the thing. It's just the grip in the bottom of your penis to then send all the blood to the end, and it makes it bigger. It's meant to either make it longer or girthy.
But that's just what a cock ring does. Have you ever worn a cock ring?
No.
Well, a cock ring literally does what you've just said. It sits at the base of your penis, and as it fills up with blood, it doesn't let it back out, basically. So it stays swollen. In my experience, it doesn't really work, though. Because it just, I don't know, because like if you haven't got an erection, then you're not gonna. There's erectile tissue which specifically needs to be erect, basically, and all it does is fill your blood with penis. So you end up with this really big, blood-filled floppy sausage that isn't erect. It's just filled with blood, and isn't really much use, in honesty.
Oh, okay.
Like it's usable, but it doesn't feel hard. It's just like swollen and sausagey. So
it's the sort of thing you'd use to kill a pigeon if it broke its wing in your garden.
Yeah, basically. It's a big floppy baton. So yeah, but yeah, if you are already erect, I guess it helps. But I've never found I've needed that extra from a cock ring personally. It's just more being a hindrance than anything.
Oh, okay. I'll have to give that a go.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you need to give a go. Richards, pegging, for example. I've got the kit. If you want to use it, I've got the kit.
Brilliant. When the missus walks in, I'll chuck it over my shoulder and go, "Come on then, love."
Yeah. Just strap it on her there and then. So yeah, I'll let her take you in the whole way.
Oh, thanks. That's good to know.
I just came on playing Crash. Be right.
Oh, what was it? I saw an advert. I say it was an advert. It was a parody advert. It was the self-fucking machine, where you basically strap this machine to each other, and it does all the fucking for you. I don't.
So it's
just a gyrating machine that.
It's a fleshlight attached to what's it called?
A jackhammer.
Yeah, essentially a Black and Decker.
Yeah, something like that. But you have a woman there, so you use your penis and you stick it in her, and then it does it for you. It's got an oil attachment, so that way you.
And what? So it uses your penis?
Yeah. But
it just does the thrusting work.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're essentially wearing a belt attached to a jackhammer, like you say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when you're too busy for sex and you need to read that book, but she needs to get laid, or whatever, vice versa, or both. You both need to read that book, but you both want to get laid at the same time. Then you need this. Tom, I can only go on the Saturday. Who's Tom? Oh, Bieber. Where's Bieber? Why? Bieber going where?
What?
Bieber says I can only go on the Saturday.
We'll go where?
I don't know. That's all he messaged me.
Have you been talking to him recently?
Oh yeah, he messaged me about Beer Fest.
Oh, okay.
I can only go on the Saturday. I'm not going Saturday.
Well, everyone seems to be going on the Friday as far as I can tell. So
I'm going Thursday, Friday. So if you're there, you're there. If you're not, then I won't see you.
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, fuck. Yeah, Beer Fest is the thing. I don't know if anyone there's a Beer Fest in their local area. I presume they do.
Everywhere.
But I fuck Beer Fest. I want to go Oktoberfest. Because Oktoberfest is just Beer Fest, but there's sausage there. That's basically
Beer Fest with sausage.
Yeah, it's Beer Fest with sausage and girls with big jugs carrying
Big
beer.
jugs.
Yeah, carrying big jugs.
I think you have to book a table though. It's a more private event.
I think
Because-
I'll get a ticket. Yeah.
Yeah, Oktoberfest. You are meant to sit down. You're not meant to.
And talk in German.
Yeah, not in talking German necessarily, but It meant to be more a social event, so you have to reserve a bench. I think it's.
I think you can. I don't think you have to. I think you can reserve
No,
tables
because
there.
the idea is you're meant to be eating food as well.
Well, as far as I know, there's just like big stalls there that sell food and like sausages,
Yeah.
basically.
But they won't. Let more
But you don't
people
have
in
to
than they
have
can
food if you
bench.
don't want it.
No, but they won't have more people there than they can bench.
Well, no event
the
would
idea.
have more people than they can bench unless they want to
Beer
risk
fest.
breaking the law and shit.
Well, no, beer fest.
Yeah,
They
but,
don't have enough benches there, but yet they let in 6 times.
yeah,
8
but
times.
it's not necessarily how many benches you have there. It's just how much
No,
that
you're
event's allowed
You're
to.
misunderstanding.
I'm fairly
Literally,
sure you don't
you
need
book
to
a
have a
bench.
table at Oktoberfest.
You
I
do.
think. Okay, I'll believe you. But as far as I was aware, you didn't need to. It's just you could book tables if you wanted, and you can get VIP areas as well,
Yeah, you can get the VIP areas.
which basically means service,
Yeah.
as far as I can tell, and a bit more privacy.
The only thing that's putting me off though, it's lager.
Yeah, see, I prefer lager to get like flat beer because I like fizzy drinks. That's pretty much. I like sweet fizzy drinks. That's why I like shandy.
Oh,
Fuck's sake. It's really hard to tell where the bees are in relation to you. Are we overrunning
we're
a bit
over.
quite a lot? Anyway, in the next episode...
10 minutes. And I've got to pee anyway, because I think I've had 4 cans.
Yeah. I think we've ended.
Oh, that was what I was going to ask you.
Yes.
Can I borrow Fallout 4?
Yes.
Thank you.
You got a PS4?
No, for PC.
Oh, yes. Well, you need to download it.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay.
But I need your username and password.
Oh, I see, okay.